Nice.
Hey, dude.
And if it's a little dark, I don't know. We'll fix it in post.
Yeah.
Hey, whatever.
Editors.
All right. Okay, I think that looks good. I think we're rolling.
Oh my god.
Oh yes.
Warning, this episode fluctuates in volume.
Hello, and welcome back to yet another episode of Maya's Neighborhood, hosted by your neighbor and hopefully friend, me, Maya. Today, I have an extra sexy guest today. This is my college best friend and future trophy husband, Carter! I'm so excited and
so excited.
so happy to be- And also, it is Christmas.
It is. Oh.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Yeah,
Oh my God.
Christmas is only a few days away.
Dude. What is Thursday? And it's
Yeah,
Sunday
huh?
right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Guys, I haven't wrapped a single gift. Nor have they come into this apartment yet. So, a little behind on that.
Yeah, like 2024 just started.
Dude, it's still January. I'm
Hey.
still back 12 months ago.
Bro, I'm in 2015 right now.
I don't even know what I'm not existing.
Bro, it is.
I'm not here. Like,
And Carter, it's been, I think, 3 or 4 years since we've really become best friends, and I think a year since we got engaged.
a year since we've got engaged. How long have we known each other?
Oh,
That was 2019. No, 2020 we first met.
yes.
Because it was fall during that COVID, or my second.
Yeah, yup.
And we got really close.
Is it my senior year?
Your senior year, my junior.
So 2021.
Yes.
I think, yeah.
That's when I moved into the house.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when we first became close.
Oh. Yo, bitches are gonna tweak. College bitches are gonna tweak when they see this.
Yeah, they'd be like, yeah, they're still going.
Yup, who gave those hoes a mic?
Yeah.
Who gave them mic?
We did.
Yup.
What are y'all on?
Yeah,
Right.
and we're touching tips.
I wonder how that's gonna sound.
It's gonna be fucking. I see this hoe every week.
Yep.
Pretty much, and when it gets a little longer than that, it gets really scary.
It feels like we've been apart for years.
Yeah,
It's
yeah. Like you went off to war.
I went off to war. What if you went off to war?
Probably.
Destroy the gender roles.
But hey.
I'm the stay-at-home man.
No, yeah, you're right. I did introduce you as my trophy wife. So I'm off to war.
Right.
I'm fighting the I don't give a fuck war.
Right. I'm home cooking.
Yeah.
Cleaning. Waiting for my man to come back.
Yup. Exactly. I come back. Food is not on the stove. Guess what's happening?
I'm getting beat.
Are you getting a crazy
We're
beat?
going it back 100 years, guys. She's blinking red.
Fuck. All right, cool.
Gordon.
Thank you so much. That was such an awesome. quick fix.
Now.
We're wired. Wired Mike.
Wired Mike.
Yeah.
Oh.
So yeah, Christmas is around the corner. New Year's is around the corner. We
Next
trying to,
week.
bro. Whoa. That wait. Wait, that gave me heart palpitation. Like next week.
Wednesday night is New Year's Eve.
Hey.
Right. Because what happened to December?
What happened to this whole
What
year?
happened to November, actually?
Bro.
Actually, once May hit.
No, yeah.
It just.
No, yes! Summer is 2 weeks now. Summer is 2 weeks.
We barely had beach days.
No, I know.
But that beach was.
Oh my gosh, yes.
For those who don't know, who discovered it? Or like looked it up first?
The Connecticut one?
No, that one too, but also Robert Moses.
Oh yeah, you looked up Robert. You're the one who suggested Robert Moses.
Okay.
I had only ever heard about it. I've heard great things. But yeah, no, I heard that it was a really nice beach. It's just at Long Island when we live in in the Bronx and Westchester.
What should be a 1 hour commute turns to 2.5.
The
because
Oregon
of
Trail.
The Oregon Trail of getting to Long Island is horrendous. To all those Jones Beach goers, you understand the pain.
And Rockaway.
And Rockaway.
Shit.
But yeah, for those who don't know, Robert Moses is right next to Jones Beach on Long Island. And it's just hell to get there because of all the traffic.
Yes.
Because where are these bitches going halfway through what, a Thursday?
Yeah.
A Wednesday? Like what do
we? No one's employed.
No one's employed.
Everyone is retired in Long Island or living off of daddy's money.
Yeah.
Yeah, ho.
Not doing shit.
With it. Like,
so bad.
oh
But
yeah.
it's such a nice
so nice. And especially, where we park, we have like the whole what is that, food shack?
Oh, that food shack
there.
so nice.
Oh my gosh. And it's
And the
just
Fire
like,
Island is like a walk away.
yeah.
That's for next
we
year, guys.
Yo.
Stay tuned.
Plug it.
Plug it.
Speaking of Fire Island, there is a show that has been dominating the entire fucking world.
Oh, it's amazing.
Thank you, HBO Max and Crave.
Crave
is the
Crave was the original.
Y'all.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Canada. We love you so much.
Y'all know where we getting.
Y'all
know what we getting into.
You already know.
Heated Rivalry is
amazing. A blessing from the universe that we didn't know we needed until now.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
Just speechless.
Seriously. And with each episode, I'm always like, oh, damn, fuck, we should record the podcast. However, I'm very happy that we waited until episode 5. Holy shit. I'm so sorry.
Number 2 on the IMDb top shows in all of history. Yeah. Wow. It's good.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yup.
We knew that.
Yup.
We knew that. Episode 5 was by far one of the best out of, the 5 episodes, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
It was so good.
This show, so in the beginning, I was a little, not confused, but a little hesitant about it, just because it seemed very smutty and it was lacking the romance that I really like. However, they're getting it. It's heating up. That rivalry is heating up. It's hot. Oh, that's hot.
Oh my god.
That's hot. No, I'm really. Episode 5 was so beautiful, and I'm so sorry. There's going to be so many spoilers in this episode, but watch the show.
Yeah.
Pause this and watch the show.
Yeah. Get your HBO Max subscription. Get it going.
Yeah.
Watch that show. And if you're in Canada, get Crave. I don't know how that works, but
figure it out. Pause this now.
Right.
I know you like gay hoes.
That part.
Anyways. So episode 5, I loved it from start to finish, and they wasted no time.
No.
They wasted every single second of that episode was so intentional.
It was so well put together. It was just amazing, from the soundtrack to the way they look at each other.
Bitch, yo,
I was smiling ear to ear the whole episode. Cried a little bit.
Right. We not talking about that. We gangsta in this house. Yeah,
and it was just so sweet. Just like the bar, when they were at the bar, the way they were just looking at each other because they haven't seen each other in forever or how long, because the show skips time like drinking water.
It goes from 2009
I gotta make
to 2010.
I need to make a physical timeline because I have no idea.
There's a straight woman out there that probably has put that timeline together already.
I do have to do my research.
This show, I would say the first 2 episodes, I was like, okay, where is this going?
Yeah.
But the 3rd episode, loved.
Oh, Scott and Kip.
I
Oh,
am so fucking angry that I don't look like Kip. I am
body sculpted by the gods, dude.
face
Yeah,
face card.
yeah. Like,
He's the most that man is like a cherub. He is so gorgeous. I
so beautiful.
hate him.
It,
And he's a man. The
uh,
men on this show, where did they made
they
them in a factory
outsource. Yeah,
somewhere for this show.
just amazing. Everyone was just, oh, everyone's beautiful.
Everyone
Everyone's so beautiful.
has the most kissable DSLs. I was looking at them yesterday and I was like, what the fuck is going
That
on here?
whole cast is so hot. My God,
where
everyone.
where did they find them? And then also the chemistry between the couples, it's
Amazing.
so real that you forget that you're watching a fictional show,
Like
and
a
you forget that
documentary.
they're not actually hockey players. I
That,
mean, I don't know shit about hockey, so they're probably ass,
mm,
but
but it makes you really like trying to think of the word, but like really just deep dive into this show and how it portrays everything so beautifully, especially the sports.
dude,
But not
yes.
only the love, not only like the intimacy, but the sports and the interactions with people.
Yes, the
Amazing.
friendships. The bitch
Because everyone's so because that's
it,
how it is. Like,
it
that's how best
yes.
friends are.
Yes, it was so real that what really got me emotional, like there were a lot of parts where I did get emotional. I
Mm-hmm.
didn't cry, but the way that episode 5 started with Shane and Rose
Yep.
is her name. I'm really terrible with character names all the time. The interaction between Shane and Rose and how non-judgmental it was
Mm-hmm.
and how beautiful. She was just like, I know this isn't working for you because
I'm not
you're
for
not straight. Yeah,
you.
I'm not
Yeah.
for you. And yeah, she was like, "You are gay.
You
You
are
are
gay.
gay. Yup.
Why are you gay?
Why are you gay?" Yes. Yes.
Oh my God.
It was so beautiful and
Mm-hmm.
just so patient and kind, and like how she went about it and how she was just like, "But I still really like
Yes.
you and I want to be friends with you."
Best friends.
Best friends.
Best
That actually did make me a
Mm-hmm.
little emotional. I was like, that is such a
It's so cute.
beautiful human interaction,
Mm-hmm.
especially at a time when gay marriage was like just
Yeah,
legalized in the
because
United
I think
States.
that scene was either end of 2016, beginning of 2017.
Yes.
So they're still fresh.
Right,
Still
right.
fresh.
Right. And even though they're in Canada, like Canada still, feels like the
Yeah.
same effects as the United
Mm-hmm.
States and everything, and like our pop culture is
Mm-hmm.
so intertwined. And so like at a time when like being gay was like kind of okay, like beginning
Mm-hmm.
to be okay, like I can't imagine like the relief that well, actually, I can imagine because
Yeah.
I was in a closeted relationship like just a few years prior.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it's just like the relief that he probably felt in that moment, and just like the whole like feeling seen and not
Yes.
judged. And you didn't
Mm-hmm.
lose a girlfriend, you gained a friend.
Exactly.
And I thought that that was so touching. That was really awesome to see.
Mm-hmm. And it's the way he started off with like the slow nodding to her questions, where it's
Mhm.
like, should I not tell her? Like,
Yes.
what should I do? Like, I'm
Uh-huh.
so like taken aback by this because he thought he was unclockable, but
Mhm.
she knew. She knew.
She
She probably knew the whole time. Um,
Yeah.
um, but it's just the slow nods and what was the first question? He was like, "Oh, have you ever been with another man?" And I
Uh-huh.
was like, "Yes."
Yeah.
And then it was what's the other question? It was like, was it better?
Yes.
And he thought about like just kissing Ilya, and I'm like, it's just so. Oh my god!
Ooh.
Oh my god! The
Ooh.
stairway kiss. That
Yeah.
Yeah, because that is a
Yeah.
memorable scene. That is a memorable memory. Like, amazing. And just the scenes they chose for each question was just beautiful. Like,
It was.
it wasn't all about the sex,
Yes.
which is what the whole leading up to this was. It
Yeah.
was only about sex for them.
Yes.
But now that it's like, oh, he's realizing like, oh, maybe I am in love with this man. Maybe I am. And I think that's what he realized before he walked out during episode 4. And he was like, wow, he called me Shane.
Yeah.
He never did that before.
Help!
He's
Help!
like, and it's
Help!
like it
Yep.
like clicked in his head, and it's like, oh, this is getting way too real.
Uh-huh.
It's not just sex anymore. This is domestic. This is what could be. And he did acknowledge that, where he's like, that was nice. I want that. And oh, God, dude,
Yeah.
holy shit.
Yeah, this show sits, especially during scenes like that, where it just like sits in like the pit of your heart, especially when you've experienced something like that. Yeah.
So
Yeah. And like I know that this show gets a very, I feel like the fan base is divided between like actual gay people
Yeah.
and straight women who
Love
really
watching
love
gay
gay people. Yeah.
Budanchi,
Yeah,
Budanchi.
Budochi. So it makes me wonder like what uh straight people feel when they watch this
Right.
show, because it takes on such a different meaning for gay and bisexual people. Yeah, no, I thought that was so beautiful. And speaking of the sex scenes and everything, I really loved how this past episode it was romance. It was
Which is
romance. Like,
so
yeah,
good.
like they fucked, but you didn't see it in this
Exactly.
episode.
They
It was
skipped
just
right over it.
implied. I was like,
Which was
"Oh, we're getting
so needed.
serious." They hooked in. I feel like this was very intentional, where it's like they hooked in their audience
Yeah.
with like the sex scenes, and they're like, "Yeah, this show's gonna be really sexy." However, shit got very real episode 3
Yeah.
and episode 4, and like now we're getting into the meat and the nitty gritty, and you're gonna stay along for this ride.
And
Yeah.
that's like, it goes to show how close that is to actual gay relationships between men, where it starts off very sexual, or not all, but a lot. Where it starts off so sexual, and then it's like, oh, is that a person I want to spend time with, outside of just intimate moments? And that's why that slow build up, where it was so good, because it's so relatable.
Uh-huh.
But also, what is it, 7 years in, where I'm like, that's a little too much. A little too much. You shouldn't have to wait that long
Yeah.
to know that you deserve that love and you want that love. And
I got a little kick to
yeah,
I got a little kick.
sorry guys. Where it's, you shouldn't have to be loved in secret anymore. And I know that's kind of like what they're going through, is being DL and going through this is, and that's what they see with Scott and Kip at the end of episode 5. That dude, that was the best scene. The fucking song. I'm obsessed with that song.
No.
By the way, I am obsessed with that song. I was playing, I think I listened to it 5 times yesterday.
Yo.
I watched the show Friday night at 12 a.m. Or yeah, 12 a.m.
Yeah, man.
And
You waste no time. And then it's like 2 or 3 a.m. and you're like, bitch, did you watch the episode yet?
And you're like, no,
Oh, no.
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 No. I'm like, watch it. What are you waiting for? God damn, I gotta talk to someone about this.
Gay
I have
awaits
no one
you.
else.
Yes. No.
And I was just on my drive to work. I was doing a bunch of stuff beforehand, and it was just, I pulled up the Spotify soundtrack, because of course, what else am I gonna do? Listen to All the Things She Said. Is that the name of the song? Right?
Yeah.
So I listened to both the original and the not the remix. It's a
It's like a reverb
cover.
or a cover.
I think it's a cover.
Yeah, yeah,
Right.
yeah.
So I listened to both, and then I skipped through a few because what's the name of the song? Um, fake fan. I have it on my Spotify. Don't trust. I got it. But I listened to that song over and over again because it really listening to music and having such a strong memory linked to that song or a song, any song or album or whatever, it makes the song feel so much
Dude,
better. Oh my
yes.
god.
This soundtrack
It's so
is so incredible and so intentional.
good. Mhm.
Um the tattoo song from episode 4,
Yeah.
when it started, I the way these episodes end is so insane. Like, this is what makes me
It's
wish,
amazing.
like, that we could watch it together.
Mhm. I
Because
feel like we should watch the finale together.
oh,
I feel like that'd be
100%.
really good
I feel like we have to.
because we'll say I knew we shouldn't have watched episode 1 and 2 together because hey, those
Bro,
steamy heads.
yo, those
Ooh,
episodes, the first
that
4
was
episodes are 7 hours long.
oh
They are 7 hours long
uh,
because I have one hand on the rewind and the other hand is playing DJ Hero. These
yeah,
episodes they
they were
are a
hot.
rose toy.
They were hot. They were so hot. They were
Yeah.
so hot.
Help,
Help me!
help, they got me.
Help!
They hooked me.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Oh my god, but yeah, no, we needed to be alone for those
Yeah.
episodes. Which so real. But now we can reconvene
Mhm.
with the romance and the love that they share for each other, and
Yeah.
it's just
Yeah, which is it's what we did with Red, White, and Royal Blue, and
yes.
also fellow travelers.
Oh yeah, we did watch that. That
Oh
was
my
good.
god,
Yeah,
incredible. I feel
what
like
a
we
good show.
watch so many great pieces. Wait, and we watched Call Me by Your Name together too. Bitch,
Yeah,
I
that was
wish I was
amazing.
alone for that.
Yeah, okay. I'm like,
I I needed to cry
yeah,
after that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm,
We watch a lot of really really great gay media
mhm,
together, and Red, White, and Royal Blue is such a cutesy little story, and
mhm,
I remember I was kind of comparing Red, White, and Royal Blue to this in the beginning.
mhm.
One, because you look at the covers, like
They're
romance
so
covers are the
they're all the same.
they're all the
They're all the
fucking
same.
same. And so like in my head, that's what I was kind of thinking.
Mhm.
And I knew that he had rivalry.
Rivalry.
Hey, he did well. Help!
Help
Help!
me.
I
Oh,
knew that Heated Rivalry was gonna be a lot
more
more
explicit.
smutty. Yeah, more explicit. But in my head I was so stuck on Red, White, and Royal Blue. I can't speak today,
Tongue
ho.
twisters.
I was really stuck on Red, White, and Royal Blue. Um However, that yeah, the vibes for both of them are completely different.
Mhm.
I do think Red, White, and Royal Blue would have benefited being a TV show
Absolutely. They took their time.
as opposed to a
Mhm,
movie. It was very rushed. Red, White, and Royal Blue is very like, oh, we're
yeah.
gay. Meanwhile, this Heated Rivalry
Feels
is
way too real.
gut wrenching.
It
It is.
it pulls you in, stabs you, and shoves you out the door. And it's like,
Yeah, fucks you and
holy
sends you for your
yeah.
Uber.
Be like, hey, I called an Uber. Actually, you gotta pay for it.
Yeah,
Bye.
bye. I'm going to sleep
I'm
now.
going to sleep. Bye. See ya. Have a good night. Whatever. And it's just in a so many parts of it feels so real, and you can like sort of like see yourself in the characters
Yeah.
for some people, and it's
Yes.
just like with Red, White, and Royal Blue, they're a prince and the president's son. Like
Yeah, yeah.
that's a little. It's hard to see yourself in those
Mhm.
where it's not like unrealistic, but it's more so
Like a fantasy.
it's a far it's yeah it's a
Mhm.
reach to get there.
Mhm.
But with this, where I'm like, not everyone's gonna be a professional hockey player, but people can relate to being closeted and figuring themselves out.
Mhm.
And beautiful.
It
And then
is.
like Shane finally coming out in
Yes.
episode 5.
Yeah.
And
I
the
think
way
I'm
Ilya was
gay.
like, "Oh, really? What made you think that?" Like
Yep.
I saw a comment on TikTok where it's like the concept of coming out to your 10-year top situationship. I'm like, yeah, you know, yeah. And
Yep.
he's like, "Oh well, I think I'm gay." Wow, huh?
Uh,
Would have
wh-
thought.
really?
Really?
Oh,
Oh
damn, that
yeah.
sucks. I didn't
This
I
7 year
didn't see that
situationship
coming.
couldn't tell you before, right?
My D and your B.
Right.
Right.
I thought that scene was not only it was like hard for Shane, which I
Yes.
totally understand
Mhm.
because that was his first time actually saying those words,
Yes. Yes. Yes.
which I thought that was cute, and it was to the person that he loves
Mhm.
the absolute most,
Yeah.
and then fucking Ilya being a dick,
Yeah.
like he always is, but then it was later, yeah, later in the episode towards the mid, where they're in the stairwell
Mhm.
on a phone call, and then he does the whole "tell me in Russian, maybe that'll make it feel better." That got me. That's one of the scenes that got me because I'm like, so Ilya said, all my family, all these people only look at me as a bank account. They
Yeah.
only say they want more, more, more. And that's all they want. They don't say anything else. And he's like, I never want to come back here.
Mhm.
I hate this place. My family hates me. I just lost my father. Like, he has no one left there,
Yeah.
which
Yeah.
is so tough. And I feel like some people can relate to that, not like being like a whole country away, but even moving out of your hometown after, like, say, coming out and you're not accepted as much.
Yeah.
You
Especially
can,
when you're from a small town.
exactly, where it's
Yep.
like, there's nothing left for me there.
Yep. Try
Why,
that in a small town.
like, why would I ever want to go
Mhm.
back? And that whole conversation. And then at the end, where he's like, and he was talking about Svetlana, and he's
Mhm.
like, I do love her, but not the way I love you, because it's always been you, and I love you so much. I don't know how to deal with this. I don't know what to do with these. Like that, I know for a fact a lot. Most people have felt that way.
Mhm.
Where it's like you have so much love for this person, you have no idea how to deal with it, and all you do is just like hide yourself away from that and deny yourself those feelings, and that's just not something you should have to do.
Never.
Never. And I thought that scene was just beautiful where Shane had no idea what he was saying. No idea. And
I thought he fell asleep for a minute, and I was like, "Fuck! Wake up!
no,
Wake up!
wake
Wake up!"
up! Your man's confessing, but not confessing because you don't know what he's saying.
No, let go
And I think
on.
that was such a good turning point for Ilya's character that we haven't seen. I know the book touches on it more, but in the series, he's very closed off. Very, I can't do this because if I do this, I can't go home.
Mhm.
No one will be left. No, nothing there will
Yeah.
be left. And I think he's finally realizing when he's like, I don't have anything to go back to. Why can't I do
Mhm.
this? And seeing that he was so vulnerable too, and it was so good to see that where finally they're opening up to each other, where it's like,
Mhm.
or seeing him cry um during when Shane came out, and then Shane holding
Oh.
him, and it was
Oh. Them holding each other.
beautiful.
I These actors,
They know.
how are they not in love in real life? Like,
Literally,
this shit has been freaking me out. Like, actually freaking me the fuck out, making me rethink everything.
yeah.
Because, wow, they are so incredible. And I want to give a very special shout out to Ilya's actor. Is that Connor
Connor
Story?
Story.
Oh my god. Because this man is not even actually Russian.
No, no, not at all.
I don't know if he has Russian ancestry or anything,
Good question.
but his accent, his Russian, and the way that he is so funny. He
Mm-hmm.
is so effortlessly funny in like the little things that he does and the jokes that he does, and obviously those are scripted, but it's the way that he says his lines and the little like things he does.
It's the
um
facial expressions too.
yes, the
It's
facial,
all spot on.
but it's the lack of facial expression. It is
Ooh.
so because it is so Russian,
Mm-hmm.
just like Stone Cold, but it's just
Like,
the way he's saying it. He is so incredible. Like,
mm-hmm.
I wanna see him in more things, and it's not
And
just because he's
finally, yeah,
gorgeous.
now that this show gained so much
Yeah.
popularity and so much coverage or some, I don't even know how to say it,
Oh, yeah,
but
it's everywhere.
now that they're, you know, second best episode in the entire TV series in the, I don't know if it's the world or in the country, but
That's awesome.
insane. Also,
Mhm.
so much progress for like the LGBTQAI plus in the community. It's such good progress too,
Mhm.
where it's like, oh, finally, a show got their flowers and was able to like break through all the rest of the media,
Yes.
and then it's just amazing. It's
Right.
so well done.
Incredible because, when we were watching Fellow Travelers, I had no idea about it
Mhm.
until I think you sent me a TikTok.
Yeah, that's part of
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah, because Jonathan Bailey, which shout out, gorgeous,
Hey, hey, hero.
hey, hey, like he is getting the recognition that he deserves,
Mhm.
or rather, last year, he was huge because of Wicked, and like he's been in Bridgerton and everything,
Mhm.
and absolutely incredible in that. However, it's him being in Wicked brought more to light that
Mhm.
Fellow Traveler show, which I highly recommend
Mhm.
watching that. However, you do need fucking tissues.
Oh, fuck.
Holy shit.
For more than one thing.
Right, and that's like an actual, it follows two guys. That was like a 40-year situation. Like nightmare situationship
God, lifetime.
from yes, from the McCarthyism era
Mhm.
to the AIDS pandemic, and it follows these two men and their kind of journey with each other throughout that time, and it's like 30 years of a situationship, and each episode goes through like a couple years and everything, and I believe, does it jump back and forth between the future
Yes, yeah.
and the past? Okay, yeah. And it is so beautiful. It's starring Jonathan Bailey
And Matt
and
Bomber.
Matt Bomer. Another gorgeous man. Another
Mhm.
gorgeous. It is such a beautiful and touching show, and I feel like it is such a great representation of gay history.
Mhm.
However, I did not know about it
Yeah,
until like last
yeah.
year, and we watched it together, and it's so incredible. But I'm really hoping that Heated Rivalry um brings to light more shows like that
Yes.
and gives more
Mhm.
recognition to like Fellow Travelers, even Call Me by Your Name,
Mhm.
cuz what an incredible
So
movie.
good.
Oh my god.
So
Even though they're both straight.
we can talk
But
about
hey, Wiz,
that. We
come
can go with
on,
that.
like,
This
bro,
is fiction, Maya.
bro. Heated Rivalry is it's doing its thing,
It is
and I'm really curious to see how it's gonna end.
because
Yeah.
I Maya had the opportunity to get us both the Heated Rivalry books, which are
I beat your hoes.
which have been sold out. Once the show dropped, the day after, you can't get them. You can't get them until the end of freaking January, which is when my mom pre-ordered them for me for Christmas, and I'm gonna wait because she ordered the long game too, which is the long game is the second part of their story,
Oof.
which is finally where it's going to be more, I think, focused on the romance and
Mhm.
how they choose to deal with their future and getting older and all of that. And I think it's going to be such a beautiful book and a beautiful adaptation to the screen, and I can't wait for it.
I
But I
know.
don't know how this book ends at all. I think the ending is that the cottage. I think that's where it
Oh.
ends.
Oh my the cottage, bro.
The cottage
Wait.
that's Loki a mansion. We're
Hey,
calling it a
whoa,
cottage.
whatever.
Whatever.
Hey. Saltburn.
And I loved how the hospital scene
Bitch.
was
And
so
yes!
the hospital scene was so funny, so
So cute. He
cute.
was so hopped up, that poor
He was
boy.
so high octane. So for reference, the hospital scene refers to they were both on different rival hockey teams. They were at their match in, I think it was Boston,
Mm-hmm.
and Shane looked back to Ilya, smiled, and got taken
Knocked.
out by one of Ilya's teammates. And
He was
he was
knocked.
dead on the ground. You know what? I'm gonna reference something. It's Goku on the ground in a crater.
It was Lois at the bottom of the stairs.
He was just lifeless. He was dead. They definitely knocked him out. He was dead on the ice, and
No, and like the whole like
oh my
scene
god,
where like that
oh,
man made impact with him, and it was like it
insane.
was like Ash baby, give me
Just
your money.
dead. And then Ilya just had to look at the love of his life, lifeless on the ice. He's like, oh, I don't know what to do.
Yeah,
Like, is he
yeah, yeah,
okay?
yeah.
Like,
And
and
he
then
can't
everyone
rush
was
to him.
saying, he's like, get out of the way, like, get away from him.
Yeah,
When he can't do anything else. He's
yeah,
forced to stay away,
yep,
which is probably so gut wrenching.
yes, yep.
Insane.
Like, no, that's my man. That's my man. Let me go.
He said he's okay.
Oh my god.
And
When Shane was on the stretcher,
oh,
and he was just like, tell him
somebody
I'm
call him.
okay. Tell him I'm okay.
He's gonna worry.
Yeah,
He's
and
gonna worry.
he's gonna worry. And then they're like, oh no, we're gonna let your dad know.
He's like, no,
And
no,
like,
not
no,
him.
Ilya.
Ilya.
Oh,
And they were like, who?
huh?
I was like, who?
Oh.
No, like, keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes open.
Yeah. Yeah, stay up, gay.
Hospital scene was the day after.
Yeah.
And he was on so many painkillers.
Yeah.
And it was so funny seeing him actually, like, without ambition, without that anxiety, without those blocks, like that's my man.
Yeah.
And he's like, hi, yeah. Oh my god. Like, I wanted to ask you something. He's like, will you come to my college this summer? He said it so fast. He's like, will you come to my college this summer? And so that was such a cute scene. Ilya's just like, Hollander, don't. Like, in his head, he's like, this
Yeah.
is going to be way too real. He's like, do it. And he's like, maybe. Because he just wanted to let his little high boyfriend just live. Do you need that charger?
Yeah.
And we're back.
And we're back.
And we're back.
Yep, I didn't charge my mics.
It's okay. Happens to the best of us.
Best host award goes to.
Where were we?
Okay, so we were just talking about the
hospital. Yes, hospital.
Oh god. Yeah, the fucking so the ending of episode 5 is so insane.
Amazing.
Oh my god, because it and like I knew that Ilya's dad was probably going to die at some point in the show. I did not realize how quick.
Yeah.
Like, he was just talking about his dad, and then it's like, my dad is dead.
But like in reality, this is part 3 of the book. Like that's how far in we are,
bro.
And like the finale is next week. Like she's done next week. Christmas Eve Christmas Day. That night is when the show comes out. But the ending of episode 5.
Oh,
beautiful.
It was
so good.
Beautiful. I'm happy that. Oh shit! What is his name?
Kip. Scott?
No, Scott. Yes,
Scott Hunter.
I am so happy that he won like the
Yes,
cup
finally.
and he bounced back.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was so nice, and just like fucking Kip being in the audience
With his dad
Ho.
and his best friend. That was his dad next to him. I didn't even realize until someone posted it, and I was
No,
like,
I didn't know.
yeah.
Oh,
And then the dad was
man.
like,
Who?
he's like, him. And
Yeah.
then why did it take Kip forever to walk down those damn stairs?
No, yeah, no. He
It was
just
so
couldn't
funny. He
believe
was like,
it.
oh, do I do this? Do I do this?
No, and the messy ass camera crew.
He's
filming-
like,
filming
he's
that
like, oh,
entire
he's
shit.
bringing a fan down. Oh, what?
Oh.
How lucky he is.
Oh.
And
Gay bitches kissing.
Gay
Gay
bitches
bitches kissing on
kissing.
cam.
And they're like, good for him. Good for Scott Hunter. I'm like, so
Yes.
I think I love the realization where
Mhm.
his whole team is seeing their families, their respective families, and their kids, their wives, their girlfriends, significant others. He saw that and he realized he's like, I could have that. I could have that. And he looked around the whole stadium and he's like, I can have that right now.
Oh, help.
And that's when he realized he's like, Kip, come. I like how he didn't say come here. He's like, come.
Come here.
Come here, come here, come here.
Come
And then I love how like awkward it felt too. Like finally getting it because it felt so realistic where it's like that's not gonna be a smooth process. It's gonna be a little awkward getting this man on the ice, and they just looked at each other and then they kissed and then he's like, I love you so much. And he's like, I love you too. And that man kept waited. I think this is 3-4 years for his DL trade. um 3 to 4.
Kids, do not
Don't
listen
do
to
that.
this advice.
Don't do this.
Wait, I
don't
didn't
wait. Yeah,
realize
because
it
the
was that
Olympics
much
was
time.
either 2013, 2014, and this is
2017.
May 2017. So it's either 3 or 4 years. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
I know in the books it's not that long of a wait. It is a lot sooner, I believe. But I mean, Scott did tell him he's like maybe in 2 years. He waited anyway. That man waited anyway.
Yeah.
Left that man's apartment. Waited anyway. But real as fuck though.
Yeah.
my
And you do it too for
my DL hockey player. Yeah, way too. Trust. No, don't follow me. I'm not a role model. Oh, back to the scene. Anyways, so don't listen to me. I also loved how Shane and Ilya were texting each other during the whole thing.
Yes, and they were watching.
He was like, "What is going on?"
Yeah,
and he's like, "I don't know." ... Question mark. Like, yeah, 2017 bitches. And then everyone started sitting up. They're like, what is he doing? Like, for real, what is this man about to do? And then they kiss, and then the immediate call. I saw another TikTok where they were like, if I was Ilya's friends, I would have thought he was homophobic leaving the room like that. I'm like, that's so real. He's like,
I was thinking the same thing.
Immediately on the phone, he's like, oh, but don't worry, I'm calling my boyfriend. He's like, I'm coming to college. And Shin was like, huh? And then the episode ends.
Yes.
It leaves you wanting. It was the perfect ending.
It was perfect.
It leaves you wanting more, and you now know what it's setting up for the next episode, which is like, I'm coming to the cottage.
Yeah.
He didn't even ask.
No.
He's telling him, he's like, I am coming to the cottage.
Right.
He's like, yeah, I know you are.
Yeah.
And this whole thing, everyone, like, I see a lot of spoilers, or what I love seeing is the scene and then the text or the book. Have you seen that? Where they're side by side and then you can see how close it is. Those are my favorite TikToks.
Yeah.
Because I love seeing it. Because of course, we haven't read the book yet. We'll get to it. trust. By season 2, we'll read the whole series. And that is my plan.
Yep. End of January, when we get those
Yep,
books.
when we get those books, trust, it will be dealt with. I haven't seen any spoilers about this cottage scene, the whole thing, and they're keeping it so secretive,
wraps.
and I love that. That's the one thing that hasn't, because I did get spoiled that Shane was gonna get hurt, and that was gonna be a whole thing. It's gonna be a big turning point, and I knew that Scott and Kip, they were gonna have such a drastic impact on Shane and Ilya's story, which is why there was episode 3.
Right, exactly.
'Cause-
And they are the first book.
Yeah, they are the first book.
Yes.
And everyone was shitting on episode 3. They were like, "Oh, show us Shane and Ilya. Like, why are you showing us this?" And I'm like, now y'all bitches know. Now y'all bitches can shut the fuck up.
Exactly. And
Because this whole show is so intentional with what they do,
yes.
what they show, and what they say.
Yeah.
And you just read the books.
Yeah.
Read the books. Get your literacy rates up.
Gag it. I feel like that is going to be a common theme running through the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Get your fucking literally.
Literally.
Maybe I should get my
Call her out, guys.
Yeah.
In the comments. Put everything she said wrong in the comments. Timestamp it too.
Dumb bitch don't know how to speak.
This is like the first time I haven't like fucked up on my speaking, which I do all the fucking time.
No, it's like you rubbed off on
like,
me.
Hey, here. Hey guys, by the way, ignore her. This is my show.
Welcome to Carter's neighborhood.
Welcome to my neighborhood. Don't know who she is. Anyway.
You mind holding my stutter real quick?
Like,
Thank
yeah,
you,
I'm actually gonna. Ooh, yeah, I get double mic'd.
Doubly give it to
Double
the next person.
Double give it to me. I'm taking over.
Which I'm sure no one would mind. Yo, low key, if they release that soundtrack on vinyl,
oh yeah,
I think I'm getting it because
you're on it.
Wow.
Imagine it's like a it's that one photo shoot when they're in their hockey gear but they're shirtless.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, wait a minute.
Because these bitches bad.
Yo.
These bitches bad.
Every single one
Every
of them.
one of them is hot.
And how their asses.
Don't get me started. Don't get me started.
Do not piss me the fuck off because why?
Bubble butt century, like
Bubble butt. Like they had to have stripped all of these bitches naked and casted them that way. Because there's no fucking way.
Insane.
Yeah, all of them. And
I think their workout routine. I think Connor, which is Ilya, he did like squats like 20 sets every day, 7 days a week, and I'm like, okay, real, he deserves that.
Yeah,
he worked for it. He worked on that.
Yeah,
and Hudson,
and that's hard for a white boy.
Yep, but he did it. But literally. Where were we going with this?
Yes, no, they're so sculpted, so beautiful, and so talented. The 4 of them.
They're amazing.
The 4 of them. And amazing. I want to give a shout out to I actually really did not like Rose at first because she like gave such like theater millennial theater kid vibes. I was like, holy shit. And then also you guys know when it's like someone that interferes with like the main like relationship, you're like, oh, I hate you. But the women are not hateable in the show.
Because without Rose, Shane wouldn't have said it shit.
He wouldn't have. He wouldn't have said shit. And then also Ilya's girl, Svetlana. Love, gorgeous. Absolutely insanely stunning.
Just amazing.
Oh my god. And she is so sweet and she has no idea.
The part
she's like, yep,
when
I know you love Jane. Like
literally, like, I hope Jane knows how lucky he is. She clocked the fuck out of him.
Wait, because I didn't realize she said
and it said he, and I was like, oh my god. Because honestly, imagine being that I love the confidence where it's like, if you're not in love with me, you gotta be gay. Because you know what?
Both of
Yeah.
those girls were
Yeah,
like
she's
that.
like,
They were like,
I know I'm not the problem.
I know my cookie too tight,
Yeah,
too
true.
sweet.
I know you keep coming back.
Yeah. That's a you problem,
Yeah.
Papa.
And real as fuck. You know what? Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah. Because if you don't want it, you're gay.
Yeah.
Right.
My thoughts exactly.
Literally, like, figure your shit out, bro. Like, figure it out. Don't come crawling back.
You gay. Be who you
are for your
are.
pride. Just know we're like this in public. So
yes. If you see us in a restaurant in Westchester,
you'll hear us first.
Bitch, I was gonna say that. I was gonna say that.
You'll hear us from the outside of the restaurant, actually.
From the parking lot, you open your door.
Oh,
Sonic boom!
What the fuck was that? God, like a dog whistle.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Yeah,
Holy shit! Yeah. And I also love the detail in episode 5 where they finally started calling each other. They never did that before.
Yes.
And I love that.
Yes.
But Shane initiated it first.
Mm-hmm.
I really like that. Also, put the glasses back on. Put glasses on. I would feel a lot better if those glasses were on. Yeah.
Yo.
A man of taste.
Yo,
Culture.
men with fucking glasses. Like, there's something that glasses do to a man.
Literally.
Yeah,
That's a little extra.
The last guy that I was dating, low-key thought that I was so ugly with glasses. Like, yeah. I I was on FaceTime with him and I was like, okay, we've been talking for a little bit. I'll put the glasses on. He was like, oh, glasses.
Okay.
He was like, oh, you're right. I love how big your eyes are without them. When you wear your contacts, your eyes are just so big and cute, and then you put your glasses on and your eyes are small.
Oh, your eyes are smaller anyway. Take those shits off.
Fugly.
Fucking uggo. Take that shit off. Put your contacts in. Fucking get hit by a car, bro. Like, what the fuck? Dude, like.
Yeah. Every straight man should get hit by a car at least once in their life.
It makes you humble.
Right, exactly. They love to say that hallucinogenics is a good ego death thing. I think a good ego death thing is actually being in a near death experience, and I think a lot of straight men should experience
it unlocks
that.
empathy, which I know some of y'all lack, but that's what the drugs are for, right?
Right,
guys
right.
actually lets you talk about your emotions.
Right, exactly. People in the LGBTQIA plus community and women experience ego death upon puberty.
Yeah.
And it takes straight men drugs.
Yeah.
In their 20s.
Yeah. College, specifically like your junior year.
Specifically junior year, shrooms in a forest with your other straight man friends. No trips.
And you think they're cute, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not slick.
Right.
No, we know. We've been new.
We've been new.
Hey.
Bro, we need more people to be out of the fucking class.
Everyone should be bisexual if they aren't already.
No, everyone is bisexual.
Everyone is bisexual. You just gotta realize it.
Yes, you have to own up to it.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I refuse to believe that there is fully straight and fully gay. Like I feel like it really is a spectrum. Like you could be maybe like 95% gay, and then like you have like 5% straight tendencies, or like maybe 90% straight and like 10% gay, but like there's no, it can't be black and white like that. Like it has to be a spectrum for everyone. You're telling me that you're a straight man and you're watching Heated Rivalry and you're disgusted?
Literally, like the call's
Unpack
coming
that.
from inside the closet you're in.
Right.
Like,
Come on. I know you like it. You're gonna look at those men and say that they're not attractive? And
literally.
that you wouldn't give it a nibble?
Yeah, because they have what you don't.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
right. That
Look
part.
in the mirror. Look in
Yeah.
the mirror. Slowly just realize, damn, I should just be with a man instead.
And just
Yeah.
like try it. Just
Leave
try
these
it.
innocent women alone because some of y'all be, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
I
looking
know,
at you.
bro. I know you're thinking about your homeboys.
Yeah, exactly. And if you don't look at yourself and realize that, hey, I should stop harassing these women, stop.
You're going to end
Stop.
up alone.
You're going to super hell, by the way. You're
Super
going to hell.
gay hell.
You think we're going to hell? Yeah, look in the mirror, buddy. This is not going to be us.
Yep.
You'll
Oh
be there
yeah.
alone.
It happened again where there was a Republican convention. I think it was
And Grindr got
the-
crashed. Yeah.
It happened again.
Happened again. Y'all aren't slick. We know. It's kind
Oh.
of obvious.
Oh my god, the world would be
Ugh.
so much better if one, we loved women, respected women more, and
Respected
two,
women.
if we all realized that we're all bisexual.
Exactly. We can all love each other on
Right.
our own terms.
Exactly. Like, and they use religion as an excuse, and it is such a lazy, lazy
Yeah.
excuse. Because God would have never made you that way to
If
hate
he thought it
you.
was wrong. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. Like, God loves every single one of it. Like, he wouldn't have made us, or they wouldn't have made us. God is they,
Mhm.
would not have made all of us if only to hate us.
Exactly.
Like,
Because if you want to use the excuse that God made everyone in his image the way
Mhm.
he or they wanted them, then why would you make the excuse that gay people, any sort of their sexuality other than straight, is wrong?
Yeah, and trans people as well.
That doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
If God made everyone in their image, why y'all think that's wrong? Y'all don't make sense.
Mhm. Exactly.
Gosh.
And I feel really bad for these people that think that way, because I know that they were indoctrinated into a false faith. And this isn't actually, this isn't to say that any religion is false. It's just the things that you're hearing in churches, and rhetoric that you're hearing from older people and everything through years and years and years. Like, of course, if you're getting raised that way, you're going to think that it's wrong. But
Mhm.
it's up to you as an adult to realize, like, this is wrong. This is wrong. Like, if you truly read the Bible, or if you truly read any sacred religious text, like, you would know that God is all loving.
Mhm.
God is all loving and all powerful. The universe is all loving and all powerful. And there is not a single thing that wasn't made without intention. And it makes me so sad to see faith being misconstrued in the
Mhm.
way that it is. Because life would be so much better
Mhm.
with so much more love,
Yeah.
and so much more empathy and
Mhm.
understanding.
But y'all just want to hate and use uh, beliefs and religion as an excuse, which
Mhm.
is so messed up.
This is why you're DL and mad.
Yep.
DL and mad, and you're hating women for what?
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah, this show, after watching episode 5, I was like,
It hit
we're gonna
something.
have something to talk about.
This show has awakened feelings that have been so buried.
What does this show mean to you?
It means I like seeing the representation, not only um like LGBT representation, but also seeing another person of color, specifically a Asian man, represented on a big screen that is also um, gay, bi, whatever he wants to be.
Mhm.
is also really nice to see. And that's why I like watching a lot more gay movies or yeah,
Like
just like
media?
yeah, we
Yeah,
because it's nice to see it represented in such a healthy way. Um, Not to say that waiting 7 years on your DL situationship is healthy, but to each their own. To each their own. Um, I like it. Feels nice that, and then seeing the community it builds,
Mhm.
and that not everyone that like I don't feel as crazy or not crazy, but like alone in these things that I think about.
Mhm.
Where it's like I have been in closeted relationships before. I've been the closeted person before.
Mhm.
And to be in that is it sucks. Um to love in secret and not being able to tell anyone really eats away at you. More than you like to lie to yourself about and say that it's okay. It's really not. Um it sucks. And to even have feelings for someone that's in the closet but you can't really do anything about because it feels like there's no hope there.
Mhm.
But I think that's one thing that the show gives is hope. That no matter how difficult a relationship or situation it can be, that something will work and it'll work out in the end. And I think that's just beautiful to see. And it feels so good. It feels so nice. Like something that feels so realistic and something that you like for me I've experienced some stuff similar to what happened in the show and being told like oh I'll come out in time I'll do this I'll do that and then not seeing that um, from experience kind of sucks. It
Mhm.
sucks a lot. um, but seeing that it's possible is really cool. um, I don't know, it's just really nice to see
I
and
love
you love you
you.
too. um, and it really makes me realize that I deserve more than what I've been giving myself.
Ooh. Ooh, that
I
part.
haven't really allowed myself to feel a lot of things lately, and hey, that's on me. But this show really helped me conceptualize how I want to be loved and how I want to love.
Mhm.
And it really changes your viewpoints on love in general.
Mhm.
And I'm like, this is just so beautiful. This show is amazing. Like, uh, and I want a life with someone that I love so deeply,
Mhm.
and that's all that matters is like just having that person you love.
And
So
you're gonna
good.
have that.
Yes,
Yes.
yes. It'll come when it's time.
Mhm.
And I just got to be patient, and that's totally okay.
Mhm.
Um, because my time will come at some point. Um, I just gotta wait. It's such a beautiful show, and it's so beautifully well done. Um, it's so nice to watch. It's so good.
I love that.
Uh,
That was a really awesome answer.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, we need some more gay bitches.
That,
Where's the
where they
gay
at?
Latinas at? No more doomed Yuri. I'm done with doomed Yuri, bro. I'm done with this shit. Give me a happy
Yeah.
ending. Give me two gay bitches. And fellow travelers, they did touch on the lesbian community during
Mm-hmm.
the time of McCarthyism
Mm.
and the AIDS pandemic. Um, but obviously it wasn't enough. We need more lesbian
Mm-hmm.
shit. We need Pose. Did you ever see Pose?
I've seen a lot of clips of it. Yeah, it looks
Oh,
so good. It looks
what
so good.
a fabulous, amazing, amazing show. Created by Ryan Murphy, of whom I have beef with. Created by Ryan Murphy. It is a show about the trans and gay LGBTQIA plus ballroom community during the 70s, 80s, 90s. It kind of spans throughout time as well. Um, and it was during AIDS. It is such a fabulous show and incredible um trans representation. Majority of the cast like is trans women, and just so stunning and gorgeous and so talented. That show like means everything to me, and it's especially big because it's Latinx community, or I prefer to say Latine with an e at the end.
Sorry,
But
it made me think of it. Are you Latinx?
Guy, watch
Sorry.
overcompensating. Actually, this is actually a big year for
Yeah.
DL. Overcompensating
Such a big
is
year
so
for DL.
fucking. Yeah, we forgot to mention overcompensating. Actually, holy shit,
Sorry to
that show
interrupt.
is so good. No, it's okay. But the black and Latinx representation in that show, especially in New York City, is just so special. And that was actually a show that helped me come out to my mom,
Ooh.
because I had told her that I was bisexual in high school, but obviously like
Oh, it's a phase.
yeah, it's a
You
phase.
know when you're married with a man.
Alrighty. You know when you get some good dick in you.
Trust my family low-key wants me to marry my wife here.
Yeah. They're gonna watch this episode and they're gonna be like, "Oh, my wedding
Damn,
bells.
where is it? Whole
Wedding
time I'm talking
bells."
about getting married to a man.
With the way that shit's going down
Hey,
politically.
at this point, yeah, trust.
yeah,
Lavender
trust.
marriage is calling.
Hey, I'm gonna be your Naris man. You're gonna be
We're
my
gonna
lucky
have 4
blue.
kids in the span of 4 years.
And I'm gonna make you Fruit Loops by scratch.
Yes.
And yeah, exactly.
I'm never gonna have to buy any brand name thing ever again.
So I'm gonna make that shit. And dinner's gonna be ready on the table, trust.
Yeah.
They're gonna be Wajarican kids.
Wajarican.
But yeah, so my mom, when she was watching Pose, she loved it. She loved the show so much. And I there was a scene, I believe, about bisexuality that she was watching, and she was like nodding along to it and everything. And I forgot, like her and I got into a conversation, and there's a book that I have called This Book is Gay, and it's a really fabulous book. I don't remember the author's name. However, she is a trans woman, and she had written this book about the LGBTQIA plus community, and basically like going through the letters and going through like what they mean, like what does lesbian mean, where does it come from, what does gay mean, what does bisexual and pansexual mean. And there's even a guide in there for parents who their child has come out, and basically like how to handle that and everything. And I remember when I was reading it, I had annotated the book with post-its. And on the post-its, I wrote things that I wanted my mom to read. Because like my mom has always been an open advocate for the LGBTQA plus community. Like I grew up watching RuPaul's Drag Race, and like I remember when RuPaul's Drag Race first came out, and like I would watch it with my mom and my sister. And one of my favorite movies of all time is Tu Wong Fu. Thanks for Everything, Julie Newmar. And even though it is straight men playing gay drag queen performers, it's Patrick Swayze, John Leguizamo, and Wesley Snipes, who in the same year did Blade.
Yo, talent.
But the three of them, like the some of the most talented actors, but playing these roles as drag queens in such a non-judgmental, authentic way. It's one of those rare instances where it's like, you know what, they get a pass. Yeah. They have to get a pass, because that movie was just so monumental and so incredible to watch growing up, and I love that movie so much, and I watched it at a very young age. And so my mom has always been open about like what gay means, what lesbian means. It's just that she is unfortunately a Gen X woman. And so like bisexuality is kind of like, especially, and I could see it New York City in the 90s and 2000s, there was a moment there where like bisexuality was kind of like a trend. And so like I can see where she's coming from and everything. But I had annotated this book, and after watching this episode of Pose, she was like, "Do you still have that book, by the way?" And I was like, "Yeah, I do, but I annotated it. And you know what? I'm just gonna rip the post-its out." And she was like, "No, no, no. You wrote those for me to see."
Mhm.
And so I keep them in there. I was so nervous, but she was kind of like flipping through the book and like kind of reading like what my post-its say and
Mhm.
everything, and she was just smiling and nodding and just like, "I get it.
Yeah.
I get it now." Even though she still has her kind of like viewpoints of like bisexuality and
They
everything.
always do.
Yeah, they
They
always
always
do, but my mom she is more understanding of it now than she was when I first
do.
came
Yeah.
out. And that's the importance
Yeah. As long
of
as there's
gay
progress.
media. Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as there's
Mhm.
progress, and gay media really it helps speed that process along. It
Mhm.
does, and it's so, and that's why I am happy that RuPaul's Drag Race is as big as it is right
Yeah.
now, even though it is like a little bit more commercialized and
Yes.
like
Yeah.
not as authentic as it was in the first couple seasons. But hey, at least it's
At
something.
least it's still there.
Oh my god, but we need more lesbians, bro.
Mm.
We
Claudia,
need more
get on that.
lesbians. Get on
All you
that.
director
Scissor
hoes.
on cam.
Show ho, show pole, show everything in between.
Show the tit for tat.
Yup.
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 Bup.
Show everything.
Yup.
Bush on main.
Push on me. Don't trim that. Don't trim that.
Damn it!
Ah.
And it's like the significance of having queer media is for a lot of people, that's how they come out. And
Mhm.
that's how they realize like, oh, this is kind of who I am.
Mhm.
And that's another like my sexuality journey has been so interesting where it's just like I've kind of denied myself a lot and not
Mhm.
even realizing it, thinking like, oh yeah, well, I'll ignore it, it's whatever. But realizing that it's not exactly normal to think that way. Um, and being more open with myself and how I want to convey myself because with previous jobs, previous like just situations, I haven't been able to be myself. I've always had to put on that face where it's like I always thought of it to be professional, and that's how I had to be, and not be myself and hide that part of myself, which sucks. And I know probably some people feel that way as well, like in professional setting, that you have to not be yourself.
Mhm.
But that's a lie. It kind of hurts you in your personal life outside of work, where it's like, yeah, you're gonna think that way because that's what you're doing every single day of your life.
Mhm.
Because work is takes over everything. Um, but just be your authentic self. Be who you are. You don't have to. At first, you don't have to label everything. Labels are just there to provide context for other people. Just do whatever you want. Be whoever you want, and just say fuck everyone else because
Yup.
their opinions at the end of the day don't matter. It's
Yeah.
what you think of yourself that
Mhm.
matters.
Exactly. That's why we have found families.
Yeah.
And it's all about creating a community that loves you and fosters you and your authentic self and your health.
At the end of the day, if your family doesn't believe in that or like support you, find some friends that do.
Yeah.
Find people that love you the way the way you are
Mhm.
and the way you want to be
Absolutely.
loved.
And if no one has told you this today, I love you. I'm sure Carter loves you.
Absolutely, I love all of you.
And there's always a place for
Mm-hmm.
you in the neighborhood, in our little community.
Mm-hmm.
And you are so special exactly as you are, and I want you to keep being who you are. We want you to keep being who you are, because that's what makes you so special, and that's what makes the world so special. Is everyone, especially you, being your authentic self. And I think we had a really awesome conversation today. I feel tightness in the back of my throat and my eyes. Yeah, we unpacked a lot.
Yeah. This is for y'all.
Bro.
This is for y'all, but also for us.
Yeah. Damn. Not sponsored by HBO Max, by the way. Not sponsored by Crave. Not
Yeah.
sponsored by the Dunkin' we have on the table, which you may
Yup.
or may not be able to see. But if any of those would like
Hey.
to sponsor the neighborhood, hey.
I will preach about each and every one of y'all.
Eat a munchkin on cam.
I'm already doing it for free.
Yeah. All in all, watch Heated Rivalry.
Please. We need more people to talk about it with.
No, for real. Send us your thoughts in the comments. DL trade, please come out the closet.
Please, just be regular trade.
Baby, no, for real. Just be regular trade. Like, come on. Enough with the DL nonsense. Oh my god.
You know who you are.
Bro.
Right.
And the NHL, just keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah. Oh.
They are eating this shit
Yep.
up right now.
Oh my god.
Man. And Carter, welcome to the neighborhood.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you
you
so much for being here. I love you so
I love
much. That's gonna sound crazy.
Sorry, y'all.
Thank you so much for coming to the neighborhood once again. This is our 5th episode and the last one for the year. We will not have an episode next week, so I am very excited to see you in the new year, and I hope you have the happiest holiday. I will see you, my sweet neighbor, in the new year. I love you, and goodbye.
Bye.
Thank you for watching yet another episode of Maya's Neighborhood. If you liked what you saw today, please subscribe and follow the above social media pages. I look forward to seeing you in 2026, and thank you so much for your support over the past month of Maya's Neighborhood. I am so grateful to you, and I love you, and I hope you have the happiest holiday season. Bye!
Oh, we do have to take a picture for the thumbnail.
Oh, my arch can't be it.
God
Wait,
damn.
Should I plug it in?
Oh, that would be perfect.
Okay. Here's a fix, guys.
Here's a
It's a
fix.
little heavy, but I'll hold it from the top.
Okay. Oh, whatever. They're gay Italians now.
Forever and always.
Forever and always. Thank God. On his shoulders, being Gaysian. Gay, like the
Wasian.
biggest Gaysian, Wasian. Gaysian.
Call me
hockey
out.
player.
Yo, if I had a hockey ass, I
We probably wouldn't even be friends, bro.
I wouldn't have gone to college.
Yeah. You would have been to some like D1 college, like
DL1.
hospitality. Okay. Hello and welcome back to yet another episode of Myers. Jesus fucking
Jay!
All right, let's do this shit again. All right.